Call of Duty community. Probably the biggest community that's ever been made since then during the launch of YouTube. Now, probably the worst community to be ever made ever in the whole wide world. You know, I just came to realization that, even 10 years ago, that how Call of Duty was just going to go downhill and all whatnot, And let's keep it real here, people. Call of Duty is so garbage right now to the point that where it's like, man, what can Microsoft really do at this point? I mean, they could probably bring some things back and try to improve upon, for Call of Duty. Some things here and there, right? But listen, man, okay? Call of Duty, Activision, Sony, you could just tell these corporations, they have burned this community. They've burned this franchise to the ground. And to be quite fair, the Call of Duty community is by far the worst community in the whole wide world. And we all know that. They are basically the worst fucking community in the whole wide world that has ever existed in a whole long wide world, okay? This whole community is completely fucked worldwide. And so let me tell you something right now, worldwide. If you bought any of these little embezzlements, these little ornaments that you bought from the store, okay, from the Call of Duty community store, okay, that Season 1 Black Sale, whatever gay shit you want to bring up of, okay, then you deserve nothing but the worst fortunes ever in life. You want to tell me that, oh, this game is fun as hell. I've listened to your comments, you fucking clowns, you fucking moronic retards, okay? I've listened to your damn comments, and you guys are nothing but puppets. This community is the worst community I've ever seen in my life. They're worse than the Battlefield EA community. They're worse than any other community that I've ever seen in my life. They're worse than even the Sony community, okay? This community has been so brainwashed, completely mind-fucked by this fucking cult, this corporate cult that Activision has completely put on them, And you know what the sad part is? The sad part is that, we've been telling these people day and night and day, that these guys are not making Call of Duty any fucking better. Activision is the one that's doing this. So if you bought those bundles from the store, if you bought that Black Sale Battle Pass, I wouldn't even take you seriously at all, man. You guys have got to be the dumbest motherfuckers ever in the whole wide fucking world. Okay? You want to tell me that, Call of Duty is actually going to get any better? Dude, they've put in nothing but garbage. Okay? Do you even understand? You even understand why they're putting this stuff? Because they want to see how stupid you guys are. They want to see how stupid and retarded you guys are, actually. See, I haven't even paid a single cent on this game at all, okay? I've been playing some other games, I've been playing Crash Bandicoot, I've been playing some Final Fantasy, I've been going back to some of the old games that I've been playing, and I've been playing some different games that may have been new, but that are actually better than what we're getting. So, I'll tell you this right now. If you bought a single bundle in that store, as we speak right now, from the Black Ops 6 community store, I'm telling you right now, God better help you right now because you will never be anything beneficial to society. I mean, you are the biggest degenerate slob that anyone could ever think of. Activision has completely destroyed and ruined so many franchises. I mean, why do you think franchises like Guitar Hero is gone? Why do you think Call of Duty is completely gone? It's because of Activision. Their bullshit, evil consumers and practices that they do. This little, what you might call it, this casino-based stuff. Leave that stuff to the casino. Why can't you just leave that stuff to the fucking casino, Activision? What the hell are you doing? And this is something that I also tell the community, man. Probably the worst community, like I said, again, the worst community in the whole wide world, man. You guys have got to be so brainwashed, so complete and utter puppetized to the point to where you guys just been pussified. I mean, you guys have literally been pussified because what kind of man buys a bunch of weird-ass fucking cosmetics, some gay shit that you bring in from the store and just think that you're cool with that stuff? You don't even understand what they're doing. It's all just part of their evil agendas. It's all just bullshit stuff, okay? Again, you play a game to have fun. You don't just play a game and just buy a bunch of ridiculous cosmetics and all that stuff in the game. It's like, cosmetics are an afterthought. Didn't matter, okay? Like we've seen the other cosmetics in video games, okay? It didn't matter, okay? It's just the way how you want to dress up as. And listen, if you put here's the thing. Here's what I'm trying to say, okay? If you're trying to put cosmetics, you're putting all these bundles, you're putting that as your plan A for your video game, but you're not planning, but you're putting to fix your video game and to like fix all the unnecessary bullshit that's in the game. If you're putting that as your plan Z, but you're basically your plan Z as like the last thing you want to look at, but you want to put all these bundles, all these little gay stuff that you're putting all this stupid retarded bullshit in this fucking game. You're putting all that stuff as your plan A, as like your top priority out of everything that has been happening. Then God better help you right now, because you will never be anything better beneficial in society, okay? You have got to wake up from this. Like, to the people out there that have seen all this happen, you need to wake up from this, okay? They're rigging bullshit against you, okay? They're turning things against you, okay? And listen, there are lots of other games to play, okay? There's a lot of other games to play besides Call of Duty. You don't need to sit there and play Call of Duty every fucking year, okay? Like, seriously, when are you people going to really understand that Call of Duty, and listen, don't go around and tell me that, oh, this game is fun, okay? This game is not fun at all, okay? I've already listed a previous video. I've already had a previous video that I've just put up. My most recent video, which is like from 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago. I listed every single the 5 reasons on why Black Ops 6 was a fucking joke, okay? Maybe 6, I think it was 6 reasons, but I'll probably just say 5 though, because most of the time I use 5 reasons anyways, but if it's 6, it's 6, whatever. If it's 5, it's 5, whatever. And I actually labeled like every single problem in Black Ops 6. And people say, oh, but since this game only came out, man, you have to wait for it. This company is in a new bankroll, okay? And they have a lot of money and a lot of resources to have this stuff. So don't give me that excuse, okay? They've been making fake problems just to push off the actual problems. They're liars. That's what they are. They are complete and utter liars. They're not telling you the truth. And every time I've seen them try even opening their mouths, especially on Twitter and all that stuff. No. So this is just to give a strong message out to these fucking retards. And to some of these people that are even in the community, you're probably some fans of mine. But if I were you guys, just leave while you can. Get the hell out of there while you can, man. Just get out of there. Because I'm telling you right now, the Call of Duty community now is probably the worst and most definitely the most disgusting, probably the worst community out of any other community that is out there, man. This community, this gaming community, like I said again, this is the worst gaming community I've ever seen in my life. Like, this community has just gotten so bad to the point that where they can literally eat up anything at this point. I mean, bundles, all these gay little cosmetics that they put in the game. Like, come on, man. Like, who the fuck plays a game strictly for cosmetics, dude? Like, come on, that's gotta be embarrassing. Like, seriously. You might as well watch that, go ahead and get a Barbie doll for once. Or you might as well just go and dress up to be an ugly 450-pound fucking tranny, okay? I mean, seriously. Who the fuck buys a fucking game simply for fucking cosmetics? Who the fuck does that? Who in the fuck does that, man? Who the fuck buys a game strictly for cosmetics? Apparently the Call of Duty community does. You guys do. So, if you guys are thinking of maybe doing that at this time, don't do it, okay? Don't do that, man. Have at least a bit of dignity for yourselves.